Hello everyone, Adam Hurd here with 973 Ramp, and we got a quick little video on this off-the-shelf guy we bought for this season, which was awesome. So, a couple times in my life, I've invented something in my mind and got all excited about it and was ready to make one myself with all sorts of work, and then I looked at Amazon and they already sold it, and this is one of those times. So this, unfortunately, pulling this up right now, this specific one we bought is out of stock, but we bought this for $30 during season. I remember when I browsed for this one, they had a bunch of other comparable ones that were a little bigger or smaller in a similar price range. But this is a 12-volt battery backup that you can put in line with your radio, and ours at least came with all the cords ready to go. So we were able to wire this into the robot in just a couple minutes. And what's really cool about this is now when you do a battery swap, you don't lose your radio connection. So when you're practicing and you get a couple minutes on your battery and then have to wait a minute or two for radio connect again, that's a real pain. This drops that out to just the time for the RoboRio to reboot, which is pretty quick for us. You could do a little more wiring and have the RoboRio powered off this as well. I don't know if that's big of a gain because the kids do have to walk to and from the robot with the battery anyway. So yeah, I highly recommend finding one of these that would be available to order and trying it out. It saved us so many hours of practice during the season. Although I will warn you, during practice, your robot's going to be in a much higher duty cycle than in match play and systems that might survive. Otherwise, will fail, and this really pushes that to the extreme. So, our elevator for champs had a totally fine duty cycle in competition play. When we were using this practicing, we were burning that 7.5, every 4 or 5 hours. And at that point in season, we determined that worth it to get the extra practice time in, and we're just swapping it, at the end of the day and taking breaks. But it's definitely something to be aware of if you're going to put that much runtime on the robot. All right, well, thanks for watching.